Alright guys, it's your boy Centel, NBA Live Bolton. Before I get started, I want to shout out some YouTubers that are great and are friends of mine. First, check out Demand Respect. Has a great YouTube channel, mostly sports, and he has great content. And I want you to check out my girl Red Infamy. She does streaming on Twitch, and she also has a YouTube channel. She has gaming reviews and all type of stuff. And go check out my boy Rome Rush, man. He has a great YouTube channel. Talks about the Cleveland Browns. Talks about, daily stuff in the gaming world. And last but not least, my man TB Wells. He's the streamer, man. He streams all retro games, all new games, all types. Go check him out. All right, now I want to get started with the video that we're about to view. I was getting requests on how do I hook up my setup for game capturing and such stuff as that. So we're gonna get into this, and I want y'all to enjoy. And if you're here for the first time, I would like for you to hit that like button, click that subscribe button, turn on all your bell and notifications for all your retro gaming plus NBA Live content, and of course next gen content. So this is my game capture. So this is basically the power supply. This is the game capture. Now it has the HD video capture on it, and if you turn on the back of it, it's actually the HDMI, two HDMI ports, and thing for the mic and the power supply. Now this is the box that it came in. I got it a while ago. Now the stuff that's in the box I really don't use. The only thing that I use is basically the power supply and the game capture. But it actually came with the components. What do you call those? The PRDYs or whatever, like the red, the blue, the green, and then it came with this little disc. And like I said, those contents that I really don't use with the game capture, I guess, you could use it, but I don't use it because now laptops and computers doesn't have a disk drive, and that's one of those little mini discs. So basically, like I said before, this is the power supply and the game capture right here. Now, when I'm hooking this up, it's very simple. That's why I got it. I looked up YouTube videos on it before I got it, and it was real simple. All right, this is my TV. And basically, I just take the HDMI that came with it, and this is running out of the back of it. It's not that long. It's pretty short cable, and like I said, it's self-explanatory. So I would take that and I would hook it into the back of the TV. Now I have my Xbox Series X cord, the 2.0 HDMI cord, and what I'll do is I'll basically just unhook it. So once I unhook my Xbox HDMI, I would take that HDMI and I would basically stick it in the other input in the back of the game capture, right beside the other one. So it's the HDMI out. And once I plug the HDMI from my Xbox Series X or whichever console you're using, you can use it on, SCART cables to HDMI, S-videos to HDMI, and PlayStation, original Xbox, pretty much everything. Now the power supply that I have, it's you just put it basically into an outlet. I have one of those long cords. I hooked it to a power supply like the wall, and then I just brought it because it's closer to the TV. And then I would take the end of that and put it in the game capture card. That's the, the DC power cord or whatever you want to call it. So once I hook that up, once I plug that in the back, I have the HDMI running from the game capture to the TV, and I have the console in the game capture, and I have the power supply plugged in the back. Now, this is the main part that you have to remember. The front of it is a USB, of course. So once I take that and put it into the back of the TV, I have to go find my game capture. Not my game capture, I have to go find my USB drive. Now you can use, I use a SanDisk drive, and so you could use anything. You can use one of those Cruise or whatever name that fits in USB. So once I take it and put it in my USB drive, now it's a recording button on the right of my hand. I point to it. That's the recording button right there. All right. And you can see the stream is on right now, and it's ready to record basically. So I'll take out my controller, pick up my controller, and I'll control my Xbox, put what game I want to play, I'm gonna put some NBA 2K21 Next Gen in, because it's basically the one that I have downloaded. I didn't want to put a disc in, so I have that, and I have the medium. This actually on my Xbox Series X console. So what I would do I would just take, put it onto the NBA 2K21, and then once I do that, I could just wait for it to load, and then very simple, I just hit the record button with my hand, okay? And that's simple, as simple as it is. And so the footage you're gonna see, I'm actually gonna show you the footage that I captured on my game capture, okay? So you're gonna see it in real time, and then you're gonna see it on the game capture, okay? All right, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. I like the way it captures. This game capture, my friend TB Wells, he has a good YouTube channel, like I said before. He is the one that told me, I think mine only does like 30 frames per second. He looked it up for me. I guess you have some capture cards that does, 20, not 20, but 30, and then up to 60 frames per second and 120 frames per second, HDMI or whatever. But you just hit the red button, you hit the record, and now you can see me actually playing 2K, and it's picking up everything. It does good, for the most part. I had a couple of times, and I think it has a little glitches in it when it's full. I deleted a whole bunch of game captures that I had, because I had so much game capture on it, and I deleted some, and it does pretty good now. I've had this capture card for a while, and I'm enjoying it, man. So y'all can check out the footage that I got. All right, that's it for this video. That's all I wanted to show you. Shout out to my boy Demand Respect. He actually influenced me. He asked me, to do this video. All right, so that's it, guys. All right, it's your boy Centel, NBA Live Bolton, and I will be back at you with another video pretty soon. Later, doggy dog.